welcome to this video. This is lecture number 75. Okay, already 74 lectures covered to solve the supplementary problem of the book Vector Analysis by M.R.Spiegel. You know this book is very important for physics as well as for mathematics. Also important for IIT JAM examination. That's why we decided to solve the supplementary problem of this book. In this video, we want to solve the supplementary problem 7.49 to 7.50 and of the chapter 7, which is consists curvilinear coordinates. The previous solution or the previous lecture link was given in the description box. I recommended you to go through the description box and get to the playlist, go through the other solution also. Okay, the previous solution helps to understand the solution of this problem. Okay, so for question 7.49 says find the volume element of these three coordinate system. So to find the volume element you need to know the scaling factor, and the description of the scaling factor was given in the previous videos or in this book also. Okay, so for one, that is the paraboloidal coordinates. In these coordinates taken uv phi, you just go through the previous lecture, you can see this ds1 which can be written as hu du, and hu nothing but u square plus v square, u square plus v square, and this is the du. Similarly ds2 is nothing but hv dv, and this is also u square plus v square, and this is dv. And ds3 arc length of other side, that is h phi d phi, this is nothing but uv d phi. Okay, so if you find out the volume is nothing but ds1 ds2 and ds3, the multiplication of three side arc length. So you will get this, this will be u square plus v square, and this is uv, and multiplied by du dv and d phi. This is the solution. This is the elementary volume of this. So this is the elementary volume, right? This is the elementary volume. Next is the elliptic cylindrical. Okay, for elliptic cylindrical, this is the uvz also, and the ds1 can be written as u du. Here the hu will be a root under sine hyperbolic square u plus sine square v, that into du, and ds2 will be hv dv, that is nothing but a root under sine hyperbolic square u plus sine square u dv, and third is hz dz, this is dz only. Okay, so what is the value of dv? The elementary volume will be ds1 ds2 and ds3. So just multiply these three, so you will get a square within bracket sine hyperbolic square u and sine square v, that into du dv and dz. So this is the elementary volume in this coordinate system. Next is the bipolar coordinates. In the bipolar coordinates, the transformation will be x equal to a sine hyperbolic v by cos hyperbolic v minus cos u, and y is a sine u by cos hyperbolic v minus cos u, and z will be z. Okay, this is the transformation, and just by this you can write the I cap x plus j cap y plus k cap z, and then you can write dr vector, which is nothing but del r by del uv and z. This is uv and z also. So del u du, del r by del v dv, and del r by del z dz. right? After getting this, you will be get ds square, that is dr vector by dr vector. From this expression you will be get hu square du square, hv square dv square, and hz square dz square. These are the scaling factor hu, hv, hz. After that, if you want to find the dv, dv is nothing but hu, hv, hz, du, dv, dz. So the value of hu will be, find the will be, hv will be a by cos hyperbolic v minus cos u by hz equals to 1. So if you put the hu, hv, so this is gives you a square by cos hyperbolic v minus cos u whole square into du, dv, dg. This is the elementary volume in this coordinate system, bipolar coordinate system. This is the elementary volume. Okay, elementary volume, right? So I think clear. If you there is any query or any problem, you must comment in the comment box. Next, 7.50 says find the scaling factor, scale factor, and volume element for the spheroidal coordinate system. The coordinate system is spheroidal. In spheroidal coordinate system, you need to know the transformation on just like a oblate coordinate system with the different form. You can see the previous lecture where the oblate spherical system also discussed. Okay, so in the provide spherical coordinates, spheroidal coordinates, the transformation will be like that: sine hyperbolic zeta, sine eta, cos phi, more or less similar to oblate spheroid, right? You can see the previous lecture of oblate. Okay, sine phi, and z will be a cos hyperbolic xi cos eta. Okay, just a minute. In the same manner you can write r vector is the position vector, that is the r vector can be written as I cap x plus j cap y plus k cap z. Just put the value x, y, z and find the value dr vector, which is nothing but del r vector by del xi d xi plus del r vector by del eta d eta, and del r vector by del phi d phi, del phi d phi. And then find ds vector, this is the square of the arc length, this is nothing but dr dot dr. Just calculating this, you will get hz square into dz square plus h eta square d eta square plus h phi square d phi square. From that you can obtain the value of hj. Hj is equals to h eta, the value of hj and h eta, and this is nothing but a root under sine hyperbolic square xi plus sine square eta. This is the value of hj and h eta, and then you can find the h phi. This is also a value a sine hyperbolic xi sine eta, right? This is the value of the scaling factor. This is known as the scaling factor. So you will got the scaling factor, just calculate, or this calculation you will get this value. Okay, after that if you want to find out the volume, elementary volume, the elementary volume can be obtained by h eta h phi multiplied d xi d eta and d phi, right? So if you multiply the a square and a, that is aq within brackets sine hyperbolic square xi my plus sine square eta, and with that sine hyperbolic xi sine eta multiplied by d xi d eta and d phi. Okay, so this is the solution of this question. I skip this calculation. You can do this calculation. If there is any problem, any query, you can comment in the comment box. Okay, thank you. This is all about me. This is my contact details. You can contact with me by this WhatsApp number regarding any physics related question, and this is my YouTube channel details. Go to this channel, you get the videos which already uploaded. Share this video to your friends so that he or she get benefit from this video. Subscribe this channel if you new in this channel, and press the bell icon to get the notification when I will be uploaded new video in this channel. So take care. We'll meet in the next video as soon as possible. Thank you.